Hello, everyone. Dear Cloud and Fire graduating class of the year 2016, this is a day we've been waiting for, the day that we finally receive our high school diplomas, which we worked so hard for. We all come from different backgrounds and we have all experienced different trials, and yet we're here. We are gathered here today as one body to celebrate such a great accomplishment. We've done it. Woo! Yes. I want to allow for a moment for us to give ourselves a round of applause. I, myself, was a high school dropout and uncertain of which path to take. I felt stuck, lost, and without guidance. Being the oldest sibling out of 8 was not so easy since I had to set the good example, but it felt as if I no longer had control of my life. Before I knew it, I had wasted 2 years of my life, and in all honesty, it's something I really regret. I finally came to a point where I had enough of all the worrying and helplessness I felt inside. I wanted to take control of my life once again. Everything came at a perfect timing. Do you believe in miracles? A woman named Virginia offered to let me move in her home in hopes of me continuing and finishing my high school education. I thank God for her willingness to give me a helping hand. It's something I could never repay her for. Together we found a school called Cloud and Fire Youth Field. I attended one of the orientations and immediately grew fond of the school. Do you guys remember mental toughness? Good times, good times. One of the things that truly stood out to me was seeing how much the staff truly cared about each and every student. I know you can agree with me. Can't forget about Miss Shakay and Miss Martha always welcoming us with handshakes and warm hugs. I can't forget the day that I, a normally shy and introverted person, performed for a talent show and won first place. And I certainly cannot forget about huddle times, where we were given great advice, knowledge, and words of wisdom that truly impacted our lives. So much was imprinted in our hearts, and it will truly stay with us all our lives. Cloud and Fire not only helped me finish high school, but also opened up opportunities to pursue after graduation. I was able to get into a CNA program where I was awarded a needed merit-based scholarship. I completed the 6-week program, was hired almost immediately, and I'm working full-time and overtime, while I consider the next steps of my career and life journey. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Cloud and Fire. It is not just a school, it is family, our second home. It's an experience I will never forget. Finally, I want to encourage each and every one of you to continue pursuing higher education. Keep dreaming big and never stop. We are all living testimonies. We all have stories to tell, stories that can change lives. We can encourage those who are in the same situation we once found ourselves in and tell them that it's possible. We can say, si se puede. Thank you so much for listening. We did it, and woo!